Alright, here we go again. Welcome back, and this is the final battle of the Mardra area. Zepel. You actually fight him twice. The first time around is a battle which you can't win. You have to, you just have to kind of go through it. It doesn't really matter what you do, but he'll literally destroy you. I mean, his stats are insane. In any case, so this is exactly where I'm at. I kind of slouched off. Oh, shoot. There we go. So I kind of slouched off a little bit, and I had the game running for a long time under stuff. So I've added about 30 plus hours. It's really about 24 hours now, or 25 hours, something like that. So, not really much of a speed run anymore, or even close. That's typically what I tend to forget about putting the game on actual pause. In any case, so here are my stats going into this. My equipment. I'm hoping this will be enough. We shall see. We shall see. And here comes arguably the hardest battle of this time. He's the first boss with over 2,000 hit points. That's a lot of hit points. The positive is that unlike with Zepel before, he can actually be debuffed at least, and every attack works against him, which is nice as well. I'm not going to bother using Guardian because he'll wipe the floor with me. There are no two ways around that. Oops. Alright, and this Maribel is Magiwall and Barrier are so useful and such absolute must for this battle. If I don't have the bounce, if I had allowed myself to use the bounce sword, I could use it on Melvin, then have him guard everybody, and essentially Zepel kills himself, which is insanely useful. I mean, truly, just insanely useful. But I can't abuse that. No. Melvin. Psycho Park. Melvin. Hits on Gavin. Maribel. Right now, it's... Alright. Let's see, Melvin. thought it would. All right, that's it. That's Zepel. If you're really low leveled, it's the most fun, the most enjoyable way to play this is to pump up Melvin's HP. Either make him a mariner or take him down a path where his HP is this insanely high level. Give him the get yourself a bounce staff. Give him the bounce staff. Utilize the bounce staff on. Have him use the bounce staff every time on himself, and until it wears out. And after using the bounce staff, the only thing he does is use Guardian. And if Zepel actually attacks physically at all, just make sure that Maribel has like the Sage staff, because any item, when used, if it has a magic spell, ignores the effect of bounce or bound. It doesn't get reflected back. It just bypasses it. It's really useful as well against enemies, but in that case, it's a lot of fun, because that way you can come into this battle probably about like level 17, 16. I think is probably the lowest you can do. It's fun. It's challenging because he can do a considerable amount of damage in the interim, and things can go awry. But while you're setting up bounce plus Guardian, but otherwise, yeah, it's a great tactic. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I guess have a good night, day, whatever it is that you're up to.